Hi, everyone. Welcome to the October 2024 mortgage payoff update. Balance on my mortgage is $303,898.33. The original purchase price of the property is $435,000. The mortgage maturity date, the original date, was September 1st, 2053, and my interest rate is 6.75%. Now, with the Feds reducing interest rates, I am definitely interested in refinancing, but I do think there's going to be future interest rate cuts. So I'm not necessarily rushing to refinance anytime soon. I'll see where we are interest rate wise, probably by the end of 2025, and then assess if at that point I want to refinance or keep on waiting to see if rates will go down. But 6.75 is where I am. It's a 30-year mortgage conventional loan. This is a decrease of $976.13 from last month's update. So I am making progress in terms of paying down the mortgage, but I did slow down in terms of the amount of extra payments I'm sending to the mortgage because I do have other investment goals that I'm trying to achieve, especially in my brokerage account. So I have pulled back in terms of how much extra money I'm paying down, but I am still every single week sending extra money to the mortgage, and we're going to talk through those details shortly. So let's go ahead. Actually, before we move over to like the payment schedule, the monthly payment on my mortgage is $2,116.05. And that is what I pay every single month. Now, I live in New York City, so this is not the total housing costs. I live in what's called a co-op. So when you live in a co-op and you're owner in a co-op like I am, there's also monthly maintenance fees that you have to pay to the building. So I pay an extra $1,000 a month for maintenance fees. So really my monthly housing cost is $3,116.05. So wanted to be transparent there so that no one thought all I'm paying is $2,100 a month in housing costs. New York City is very expensive. Let's go ahead and look at the payment schedule. So since the last video update, let's take it one deposit at a time. So starting on September 1st, my monthly mortgage payment of $2,116.05 got paid. $401.13 of it got applied to the principal, and the remainder goes to interest, the $1,714.92. So this is another reason why I am trying to pay down the mortgage as fast as I can, because it's ridiculous for $1,700 every single month. And it was more, right, at the beginning of the mortgage to be going towards interest. I need most of the money to work and go towards the principal. So that's the breakdown from the monthly mortgage payment, what goes to principal versus what goes to interest. The next extra payment, well, this is not an extra payment. This is just a standard payment. So I'm not counting that as extra payment because that has to get paid regardless. Now we're going to go into the extra payments that I made. So on September 2nd, I put in $75, and that brought the balance down to $304,398.33. On September 7th, I put another $25, brought the balance to $373,033. Then on September 11th, I put in $30. That brought the balance to $304,343.33. Then on September 14th, I put in $45. Balance reduced to $304,298.33. Then on September 22nd, I put in $25. Balance came to $304,273.33. Then I really wanted to get it down to like the next thousand. So I put $275, and then that brought it down to $303,998.33. And then on September 26th, I put in $25. Balance is $303,973.33. And because I just wanted to bring it down into the eights, I put in $75. And that brought the balance down to, wait, I think I'm having some technical issues. Okay, here we go. $303,898.33. So for the month, I paid $575 extra in payments above my monthly mortgage payment. So as you see, right, most of these numbers were lower in terms of like, $30, $25, $45. And then $275 was the largest payment that I put in for the month. So pulling back because I have other investment goals, but I'm still really happy that I put $575 extra towards it. Now let's actually go and look at the payment overview, because this is going to show you where I am as of today's date in terms of payoff date and what future payments are going to look like. So as you saw before, the maturity date on the mortgage was September 2053, because I took out a 30-year mortgage and I bought the property in the year of 2023. But look at the estimated maturity date now. It's April of 2049. So I've definitely taken off a couple of years off of the mortgage just from these extra payments, which is great. And then this amortization schedule just shows, because of the extra payments, like what my monthly balance will be after the standard mortgage payment is made. So this is really encouraging, because if we just look at this, if I just made standard payments with nothing extra by July of 2025, my balance will officially be in the 200s, which is really exciting. So I'm definitely looking forward to getting out of the 300s, and I'm hoping to do it significantly earlier, right, through extra payments towards the mortgage. But this is what keeps me motivated. Anytime I put that extra payment, I see just less and less of my money going towards interest and more going towards the principal. So that is all of the updates for this month. I am just plugging away, doing the best I can, and I'll catch you next month for the next update. Bye.